discomfort. It's the fear that I can't travel. It's the fear that I can't go into that shop. It's the fear that I might get arrested. It's the fear of the powers to be. They are using a different sort of fear. Now, how you and I probably don't notice it because we're like the frog in the kettle where the temperature's slowly coming up and we haven't realised what's happened to us. Many of survivors of communist totalitarian regimes are screaming at the West, people who live in the West, and say, we have seen this before. The only difference was there was a gun. But you are giving up your rights just as we gave up our rights under the muzzle of a gun. You're giving it up for other reasons, but they can see the powers to be at work to take total control. Satan, and we know this already. Why is this a surprise? We know this. The Antichrist is going to take control of the world under a one-world system and is going to hunt out Christians. Why does he do that? You just need to go back and read any historical document about communism. Communism is not just atheistic. Communism is a God-hating philosophy that Satan gave birth to. The man who birthed that, Marxism, Karl Marx, he was demonic. And everywhere you see, in Russia, in China, everywhere else, you see communism that eventually, once they've got control, they eventually hunt Christians. Why? Because the power behind it is Satan. He hates you and he wants you dead. John 10:10 says, for the thief only comes to what? Steal, kill and destroy. And he's finding every possible way to kill the church and to kill you. And we are fooling ourselves if we think that we're just going to live in this blessed prosperity for millennia. That's just not going to happen. He is hard at work. Why has the West been protected? The West has been protected because it has historically primarily been Christian. And we have values that he can't get to, like the value of the family unit as the pillar of society. So what have they done? They've tried to destroy the family unit, make divorce easy, support single mums, daycare to look after your kids. Let's get in and destroy the family. Because they know the family unit, which is a Christian biblical concept, is a pillar of society, and they can't get control of the society while the family unit is strong. So they're destroying the family. What's the next one? Church and Christianity and the value system of Christianity. So social justice came in and said, stop preaching about sin, stop preaching about hell, stop preaching about repentance, start preaching about how wonderful everybody is and we're all going to heaven, to take the power out of the church so that they can take control. This is actually happening. And the people who have been through communism are warning us and saying, this is happening. Now, what do?